Okay, we're going to talk about today defensive corner kicks. So how do you defend against a corner kick? There's a couple ways. There's a zonal defense, and then there's a combination between zone and man-to-man. My personal feeling is I'm not a huge fan of the zonal defense, but I'll kind of show you how it would look if you did it. So sometimes you want to put a man on the post, man on the other post, and then you have 1, 2, 3 across the middle, and another 1, 2, 3. So that's 6, 7, 8. There's 9 there. If you want to throw a man out here, that's 10 with the kicker. And then obviously you can leave your forward up here. So this is a zone. Each player is responsible for their own zone. So say the zones are here, 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 right? Each zone. Maybe if they send another player, maybe one of these guys will leave. Maybe the guy in the post will leave and come here. So it'll be 2 against 2. But this is the essence of zone defense. I am not a big fan of the zone, and the reason being is you have attackers, wherever the attackers are, however they're going to set up, they get to run full speed into these zones, leaping over the zonal defender. So for me, zonal defense, the major weakness of zonal defense is that these players get to run full speed into the zone, and it's a severe disadvantage, in my opinion, of the defender who is stationary, right? It's easier to run and jump when you have, obviously, when you have a 10-yard run-up compared to someone who is just trying to guard their zone and they have no running. So this is kind of a zone, and the next one I'm going to show you is a combination zone man-to-man. Okay, now I'm going to show you a combination of zone and man-to-man. So we start with one player here who's going to be on the post. When I say on the post, he can always start by stepping out 2 or 3 feet in this area. So if any ball comes straight in here, he can take care of it. If the ball is served in here, he can actually step into the goal. Most keepers prefer one man on the inside of the post there who stops anything coming in. And the next 3 players across in a zone. Now this could be a little farther out towards the 6, whatever. A lot of the balls that come in 5 yards or so, the goalkeeper can get. Once you get to about 6 yards, it becomes very difficult for a goalkeeper to get. So these guys operate in this zone. And then if they're going to have 4 attacking players here, we mark up 1, 2, 3, 4, man for man on those 4 players. And at this point, we're going to have 1 player a little bit out here. If the ball comes out, great, he can be here to start the counterattack. But more importantly, if we have a corner here and they're going to send a player into this area, he could stop it. Also, if they drag 2 players, this player will go and this player will go. So these are your 2 players who are going to leave to stop a short corner. You're always going to stop a short corner with 2. 2 against 2, not 2 against 1. So at this point, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the goalkeeper. And then we always have a forward here, right? So these are your zone players. These are your man markers and another zone player here. If he leaves, he'll step out. So you still have 3, and these 2 go 2 against 2. It's a very simple combination of zone and man-to-man. I like it because these runners now have people running with them at full speed instead of just going into a zone where everybody is flat-footed. Okay, the last corner kick defense I wanted to go over is something that you could try if you need a goal or if you just want to ask questions and test the other team. So the other team is going to have their attackers 1, 2, 3, and 4 maybe, and maybe a 5th one here. We'll put 1, 2, and 3 in a zone. We'll mark up 4 against 4 here. So we're pretty well covered. You're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. But let's now push high, extremely high, and high again. This is going to force the other team now. Player, player, probably 2 players, and player here. We have, at that point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is asking questions. As soon as we win the ball, we go and we try to look long and we try to create these one-on-ones on the outside, and then obviously the striker coming in. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is if you didn't want to keep 3 here, Okay, you can keep 2 here, add sort of a player in here as a link. So as soon as we win it, if the ball bounces here, where this link can now link in with these 3 players. Again, this is kind of a gutsy play, but a very interesting play. You can also ask some more questions if you want to take this player, put him back here, it'll draw their defender in. But just know, as soon as we get the ball, as soon as this kick is taken, even when it's in the air, have him release. Release at full speed. The whole team knows he's releasing, so they can hit him here, right? And now he'll leave this defender behind him, and now you're looking, he's going to have to come over. It's a fast break. It'll essentially be 1 against 1 in all 3 positions after he slides over. This is a great idea for a counterattack off a corner kick defense. So, hope you enjoyed it. I have a couple books out on this subject. It's Professional Soccer Restarts, 15 corner kicks that work, and also Professional Soccer Restarts, 20 set plays that works. Those are free kicks. Again, check my blog out, coachdibernardo.com, and all my ebooks are on my Amazon page, Author Central page under Marcus DiBernardo, and also check out my 2 YouTube channels, Marcus DiBernardo, and also The Boot Room.